feel like Titanic.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Get him, buddy!
That's a real fish.
Get him, buddy!
Yeah!
That boy, Tag!
Yeah! Boom! So we're hitting the ocean today, something we've never done up here. And our buddy Ty Wyatt has this program absolutely dialed.
Ty tells us, he's like, hey, I got 2 guys coming on the boat. They're on a guided trip, but they're cool. And I'm like, all right, great. I have an audience for the day.
All right, guys, my name is Ty. This vessel's the Bear.
Blue Yonder it up.
I'm all about Blue Yonder.
Is Russia out of the question?
No, we can go there too. I have family. It's great.
Bucket list trip.
Hell yeah.
Here we are. I talked him into going. Yeah, I retired a couple years ago.
Right on. Good for
Nothing
you
better to do but to fish. So here we are.
guys. Here we are. J-Rad is ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready to catch some fishes.
It's hard fight.
It's all fun and games.
Till somebody gets stuck. Oh yeah, there's the meat.
What else are we having for lunch, Ty?
Yeah.
We've got fresh sushi. We got fish head soup,
She fits it.
and then our dessert. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fillet this nice kelpie right here. We're gonna turn this into sashimi. Sashimi. I'm gonna turn into an Asian chef in about 48 minutes. We're gonna show you guys how this works. We got some wasabi, some soy sauce on board. Even made my own chopsticks last night out of willow branches. It's gonna be beautiful.
Letting out some lines. It's getting going. Running about, what are we, 75 feet, I think? We're about 95 feet. There we go, fish on.
On the board. Pretty heavy.
Oh, atta baby.
Oh,
nice.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Yeah! Dude, that is awesome!
And it's a flurry of bites. Rod down, rod down, rod down. What do you got there?
A little rockfish. Fish tacos.
Taco time on Ty's boat!
Ah! I got him!
Yeah, you got it, it's a ling.
It's a ling! Oh, he's going crazy. Watch your legs. There's all.
Well, something from the deep snatched it up.
Walk
Oh,
us
it's a
through.
big old ling cod, dude.
Oh,
That's a big ling cod. That's the biggest one I've ever caught.
there we go.
Hey, you squirrely bastard.
Is that a stick out?
Fish do have dicks.
Oh, the fish is like, really? Come on. Is that a hole?
Yeah.
So halibut are, at least where we catch them, are up on a shoal somewhere. And these spots are only maybe 25, 50 yards in circumference.
We got bit out there, but not like we're looking for, obviously.
And maybe they're just not hungry. They're like people. Sometimes they're not hungry.
I'm hungry.
Near, far, wherever the halibut are, Ty will find them. Ty will find them.
Ty keeps telling us throughout the day, don't worry. Like, it's taking a little while to get the bite going. Sometimes we got to be on the spot exactly. Let me tell you, he knows what that means, on the spot exactly. He gets there, tide changes, and it's a flurry, and I'm up first. And I start grinding on this big fish, and it is a monster. I can feel it right away. That thing takes the bait and takes me over the gone, and I say right away, this is a big halibut. That's a real fish there. Time for some low gear. This is what I train all year for, right here, kids. This is where all the CrossFit comes in handy, and I'm spent.
He's gonna get him, you watch. We're gonna pull this thing up and it's gonna be a barn door. Just a chunker. We're gonna have some fish tacos. All I can see right now is fish tacos, filet of fish sandwiches, fish burgers, fish taco salad.
Fish under glass.
It's like Forrest Gump, but with halibut. Dennis always makes things more difficult. He had the fish right here and then he just let it go.
I just didn't know what to do with my hand.
The rest of us want to catch fish too, but no, it's all about Wild Fish, Wild Places host Dennis Isbister.
I just didn't know what to do with my hands.
Don't want to piss them off. And lift for me. Keep lifting. You got to keep pressure on it.
Oh, dude. That's
You know what we do with big halibut in Alaska? We shoot them with a gun. Gunshots and fishing!
Gunshots and fishing!
America!
America! Gunshots and fishing, America! That's why we're doing this. That's so fun.
We just shot this fish and it's still fighting.
I've
This
been
is how badass they are.
It's like a Washington, D.C. gangster fish. Yeah!
Heads up.
Woo! That's awesome.
That's the most fun you have with your pants on in a while.
Woo!
Awesome, man.
Yeah! Catch, clean, and cook, baby! Salt lifestyle!
Woo! Yeah, buddy.
All right, now what?
Don't stop. Get it,
Put
get
them
it.
in the box.
Now we do the fish dance.
There's a box.
Repeat.
Halibut fishing is different that way. We're on the boat and we're meat fishing. We're grocery shopping. That's exactly what happened.
You gotta love this, man. Dennis lands this donkey of a halibut. Brad hooks up over here. This fish is just kicking his butt.
Yeah, baby. Get on, stay on.
Get him up.
Ron's over here. He's trying to get the third one on. I'm standing here like an idiot. Fish are going everywhere. It's working out good for everybody, though. Oh, man. There you go.
Heads up.
Rock ain't got nothing on this guy. Beast mode all day. But when I get the chance to go out halibut fishing and I watch that rod go from straight up in the air, straight to the water, and it's connected to a sea monster that I get to do battle with, I'm speechless. Rod is bent, baby, rod is bent.
You push it in.
You gotta love it when you hook a fish and it feels like you got the bottom of the freaking ocean. And then I get to hold up a fish that actually, you can see it, like the whole fish, like, rah, and it takes me some to get it up. Man, I'm telling you, finally, a fish fit for a big dude.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah!
Oh, I got them! I did it all by myself! Muscle milking the can!
So if you ever come to Alaska and you're going out on a big boat and you're fishing for big fish, get you a can of muscle milk, because that's what it takes to put them in the boat.
After the halibut fishing, we've got a couple hours and we're gonna go in and try for some feeder Chinook. They're actually in here living their life, getting fat, and targeting fish to eat. And they're pissed off. Yeah, baby. Look at that Chinook, huh?
Alaskan Chinook salmon. Look at that. You want to see something cool? See that right there? That's from feeding. So they go like this and feed on the bottom.
Really?
See the scrape marks?
Yeah.
So I have it on both sides.
Oh, good job.
Boom! It smells so good.
Dude, I love that smell of Chinook. So what we're gonna do now that we've caught the Chinook salmon is we're gonna bleed this fish. And what I mean by bleed this fish is we're gonna slit the gills from both sides, and that releases all the blood out of the fish. So we put the fish upside down in a bucket of water. And so all the blood from the fish remaining drains out of the fish. Gives you a better quality meat product at the end of your catch.
This way, when you bleed them upside down, they gravity feed. So the blood will just slowly drain out of their body this way. Gets all the gaminess out of the meat. All the stuff that goes bad.
Wrapping up our day here, you know, out ocean fishing up here in Alaska. Just something different, you know. You saw the show last year. All we did was focus on the steelhead, just straight, 5 days floating the river. This year we wanted to give you a little different, you know, a little different taste of what this place has to offer, and also bring you a catch, clean, cook. So we smashed on the halibut today. And we knew it was going to be good because Ty's been telling us.
Yeah, that was great, man. And we got 2 new buddies, Ron and Brad. They had a blast today. They absolutely lit it on fire. I think Ron waited a little too long to catch that giant halibut. He was doing it.
That's crazy. Get ready to get back on the river tomorrow and watch Jarod row me into some fish.
Day 3 in Alaska was a success. Day 4, let's make it another one.
Yeah, we're going to do the, what'd you say? We're going to double digit twice
Double digit twice.
on
That's
steelhead.
20 for you folks that don't understand my hillbilly math.
Coming back at you with a math lesson here in a bit.
So let me tell you a little bit about my friends at Glacier Bear Lodge. These guys absolutely killed it. From day one, the lunches, the service getting the boat down to the water, everything, shuttles, it was flawless. Not only that, but when we got done halibut fishing, they are at the dock backed up with a truck, right? Here comes Charlie. Charlie's a stud.
Hey, buddy.
Charlie brings the tote down. They start flopping giant fish in there, right? We make one stop at the store on the way back. We get back, all our fish are hanging up, washed off, cleaned, and they're waiting for us to take a picture. They filleted those halibut and the salmon and the rockfish in due fashion, like beautiful, perfect, flawless.
See how he's cutting out the cheeks of these right here, these little medallions? Money, that's the money meat right there. As good as halibut is, those are the ones you want.
Better than lobster.
Yeah.
So the coolest part about being a hunter and a fisherman is getting to catch, clean, and cook, right? Like, if you've never had fish fresh off the boat, fresh out of the ocean, fresh out of the water, go straight to your plate and in your tummy, this is the way to do it. Our buddy here is whipping us up some yum dim sum that's about to make our bellies very happy. I hope you enjoy this.
One of the things about fish tacos is it's pretty simple. It's a simple recipe. It's relatively quick, but there is a lot of different ways that you can do this. And with halibut, it's a perfect way to get a blackened, big chunk of meat in there. A little pico de gallo, a little bit of secret sauce. You know, you make up your own sauce, and a corn tortilla. You know what? Everybody's happy. It's a really good way to serve a lot of people and make a nice, simple recipe that's delicious.
To a great trip, my friend. Taco cheers. 1, 2, 3.
Taco cheers.
Taco cheers.
The big chunk of halibut. That's one thing I love about the way they do fish tacos. With the halibut, you can leave it in the big, hearty chunks because it's so flavorful. You don't have to mix up those little tiny pieces, which sometimes you do in other, you know, less quality fish. But a big chunk of blackened halibut right there in a corn tortilla. It's just so good. see, we got the right weather finally we've been looking for. The river's up a little. We got some rain. Basically steelheaders weather, so we're pretty excited about today.
Yeah, I just, you notice that with steelhead there's a change, right? If they don't bite for 5 days and something changes, generally they'll go on the snap, or just the same. If they bite for 5 days and there's a weather change, they'll go off the snap. So we're hoping today is going to be the on the snap day.
Always, as fishermen and hunters go, that next, your new day is always fresh.
Yeah.
You're always excited. Whether you get your ass kicked 7 or 8, 20 days in a row,
Yeah.
then this day they start is going to be the day.
Today's the day we're going to make money.
Eternal optimist as
Yeah.
fishermen.
And open hearts. The news turned off, let's walk out the door. We sing, we dance.
Yeah. That's right where he was yesterday.
Such a good tip. I was running these, and little Jarod told me, when those bobbers get in the wrong spot, instead of popping it out of there, he goes, just slowly swim it away, and they'll eat it a lot of times. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. There's a reason that people hire good guides from Glacier Bear like this guy. He's like, he fishes it, he knows the spots. He's like, right up here around this corner, we got one out of here the other day, blah, blah, blah. Sure enough, almost in the exact same spot.
Oh, he's scrappy.
I didn't want him to run away again.
Fish, man. Look at that.
Sometimes we feel hopeless.
Hey, buddy.
Yep. Got him, coach.
God, dude. Heavy. Dude, look at the size of that thing.
Carefully, my spoon. There you go. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he's fat all the way to the tail.
Yeah, he's 33, 34 inches, probably.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome, dude. That was a take.
That's the biggest fish I've caught this trip.
That was a big fish, bro. Going through the day, I have never ever seen a worm bite for steelhead like this. Everywhere we cast it, bobbers draining, plugs slamming, high-fiving, people falling, getting soaking wet, boats banging, steelhead fishing paradise. So lucky, what do you like to call very mad? We're going to get going, baby!
Just hammering the fish today.
So steelhead fishing is a rough and rugged sport. Like, you gotta be ready for whatever happens. So I finally get in the bow of the boat, which I don't do very often. And I'm in the bow of the boat, and I see this little bitty 5-foot pocket, and I'm like, this is a money shot, right? So I fire my worm in there, I touch back on it, because that helps my worm swing and drag underneath the log. And I see this chrome bullet come out and just crush it. Immediately, bing, bang, boom, all hell breaks loose. Now,
Jump, big
so I gotta jump out of the boat. Dennis is rolling.
Go.
Boom, I hit the water. I dive down towards the water. I stuff my rod underneath this log, swoop it out like a ninja, come up, and I'm going backwards because I'm dragging this fish. I got 5 feet, and I'm dragging this fish backwards.
Is that steelhead fishing?
And I'm like, net it. Just as Dennis gets a net under it, my giant clumsy butt hits the oars.
Oh! We got it! Oh my God, he got it! That's cold! Dude, the balls are cold.
What a fish, dude. He came out from under that log and just smoked it.
Nobody
That was
panic.
some of the most epic fish landing I've ever seen.
I just
dude.
saw you.
That's why you wear Nike Air Force One cedar boots.
Like a ninja out of the boat, but I totally messed that up. But then Dennis redeemed me. Thank you, Mr. Fishy.
Yes, baby.
Yeah! I'm killing it. That's so fun.
We caught so many awesome fish on this trip. That one, legendary. Locked in the memory brink for life, right? That was the coolest thing. Everyone was so excited. Cameraman killed it, got every single shot on one of the coolest fish I've ever caught.
We landed 20 steelhead, lost 10. It just doesn't get any better than that. We had so much fun out there today. It was just miserable raining. cold, and everybody's all smiles. Jarod's soaking wet, and we get off the water at 8 o'clock at night, back to the lodge at 9, and it just couldn't have been a better day.